So in today's video, we are going to learn about solving equations. And first question is, it is 2 to the power 2x minus 6, 2 to the power x plus 5 equal to 0. So what you need to do, if you see here it is 2 to the power x, here also 2 to the power x. If you can write down in this format 2 to the power x and outside 2. If you multiply, then 2 times x, it will become 2x. Okay, and it is 6, 2 to the power x plus 5 equal to 0. Now, what you can do, you can assume 2 to the power x as a y. So once you put 2 to the power x as a y, this thing has converted into y square, and this is minus 6y plus 5 equal to 0. Now, you need to factorize y square minus 6y plus 5. So what will be factor here? Y minus 5 and y minus 1 equal to 0. So it means if y minus 5 is equal to 0, you got y equal to 5. And if y minus 1 equal to 0, you got y equal to 1. They have asked us to find out the value of x, but what we have found? Value of y. So what you need to do, now keep the value back here. Here it is 2 to the power x equal to y. Replace y with 2 to the power x. So 2 to the power x equal to 5. And using a rule a to the power b equal to c, we can write down here b equal to log base ac. So here we can write down x equal to log base 2 5. Yeah. Similarly here 2 to the power x equal to 1, and you can write down x equal to log base 2 1. So with the help of calculator, can you find out the value of, you can use Casio ClassWiz calculator, and you are using this symbol, put here 2 and 5, and how much it is coming. X equal to log base 2 5 is how much? Use your calculator and let me know. 2.32. Okay. What about this side? Log base 2 1 0. X is 0. 0. Yeah. So here we got two value 0 and 2.32. Is that okay? So this is the way you should be solving this. Convert it into quadratic equation, find out the value of y, and then do it. Here's another question. This 3 to the power 2x, you can write down 3 to the power x and outside 2. Then it is minus 15, 3 to the power x plus 44 equal to 0. Now suppose 3 to the power x as a y. So it should be y square minus 15y plus 44 equal to 0. Okay. Now you need to factorize y square minus 15y plus 44. What will be factor of minus 15y plus 44? So 11 and 4 are the factors. We can write down here y minus 11 and y minus 4 equal to 0. So we got here y is 11 and y is 4. Now y is 3 to the power x, right? So what you can do, replace y with 3 to the power x equal to 11, and this side 3 to the power x equal to 4. So using same rule like a to the power b equal to c, this rule. Yeah. So we can write down x equal to log base 3 11, and this side x equal to log base 3 and 4. Okay. Can you find out the value of log base 3 11 from the calculator? 2.18. Okay. And what is next value? 1.26. Okay. So these two values are answers. Okay. Now I'm giving you two practice questions exactly based on that, and you need to use that. Is that okay? So here are your questions. Okay. Welcome back. If you have tried this question, so this 3 to the power 2x plus 1, you can break it like this. 3 to the power 2x times 3, because we know this rule, a to the power m times a to the power n, that is a to the power m plus n. So this is minus 26, 3 to the power x. Okay. So this is minus 26, 3 to the power x minus 9 equal to 0. Is that okay? Now, Again, this you can break it. I'm writing every step 3 to the power x and a square, and this is 3 minus 26, 3 to the power x minus 9. Is that okay? Same thing, what we will do, suppose 3 to the power x as a y. So this will be y square, and this 3 is left. This 3 is coming forward. So 3y square minus 26y minus 9 equal to 0. Is that okay? Now, what will be a factor? What will be the value of y here? Guys, the factors are 3y plus 1 and y minus 9 equal to 0. So, if you put 3y plus 1 equal to 0, we get y equal to minus 1 over 3. And here, y minus 9 equal to 0, you got y equal to 9. Is that fine? Now, what is value of y here? 3 to the power x. So, let's put 3 to the power x here. Okay. So, 3 to the power x equal to minus 1 over 3, and this side 3 to the power x equal to 9. Is that fine? Now, x equal to log base 3 minus 1 over 3, and here x equal to log base 3 and 9. This value, if you put in a calculator, what is the result? Maths error. So, it should be a no solution, right? It is maths error, no solution. If you put this value, x equal to log base 3, 9, how much it is? 2. So, x we got 2. Is that okay? X we got 2. Any step which is not clear, I'm happy to explain. Is that okay? Yes, guys? Everybody got x equal to 2? Okay. Now, Zakir, you also got x equal to 2? Okay, that's fine. Now, the next one is here, same question. 4, 3 to the power 2x, you can write down 3 to the power 2x times 3 using same rule. A to the power m times a to the power n is am plus n, and it is 17. 3 to the power x minus 7 equal to 0. So this 3 to the power x, you can write down 3x square, and this 3 times 4 becomes 12. So 12 3x square plus 17 3x minus 7 equal to 0. If you put 3x equal to y, so it should be 12y square plus 17y minus 7 equal to 0. Now, can you please factorize it and let me know what is your factors? Say.
4y plus 7, 3y minus
1. Okay, 4y plus 7 and 3y minus 1. Thank you. So, if you put, everybody is getting same factor? Okay. Now, if you put 4y plus 7 equal to 0, you get y equal to minus 7 over 4. And if you put this 3y minus 1 equal to 0, you get y equal to 1 over 3. Now, y is what? What is value of y here? Thank you. So, 3 to the power x equal to minus 7 over 4, and 3 to the power x equal to 1 over 3, right? Now, what will be value of x here? X log base 3 minus 7 over 4, and here x equal to log base 3 1 over 3. What is this result in the calculator? Maths error means no solution. And what is this value of x? Minus 1. Okay, so this is your work solution. Any step you want me to explain again? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's see a couple of more questions. So here are two equations, sorry. Solve the following equation. First equation is 5 to the power x equal to 2 to the power x plus 1. So what we need to do, first we'll do here, taking log both side. As I mentioned you, log is basically a log with base 10. So rather than writing log base 10, we write down log here. So if we take log both side, so it should be log 5 to the power x, and it is log 2 to the power x plus 1. Okay. Now we know one rule, that is log m to the power n. Okay, this is the rule, log m to the power n. We can write down here n log m. This power comes and sit in front of the log. So here x is coming and sitting here. So it should be x log 5. Similarly, this x plus 1 is coming and sitting in front of this log. So it should be x plus 1 equal x plus 1 log 2. Now, left hand side is x log 5. When you multiply log 2 inside, it should be x log 2. Log 2 times 1 is log 2. Okay, we are collecting all logs together. So it should be x log 5 minus x log 2 equal to log 2. So if you see here, we have x and x here and x here. And we need to find x. So what we need to do, we take out x here, and what is left inside? Log 5 minus log 2, and this is log 2. Okay, now divide by log 5 minus log 2 both sides. So what I am going to do, divide by log 5 minus log 2 both sides. So let's do that, log 5 minus log 2. Okay, so once we divide that, if you see, this has been cancelled out and we got x equal to log 2 over log 5 minus log 2. Put this value in a calculator and see how much x is coming. 0.7565. Is that okay? Okay. Now other question is here. Please try. You need to follow exactly same method, same steps. Okay. Please start question number 2 now. Exactly same way. Okay. So this is, hope you have tried this. 3 to the power x plus 5 equal to 6 to the power x. So same thing, taking log both side. So it should be log 3 to the power x plus 5 and log 6 to the power x. So x plus 5 is coming forward using this rule. So x plus 5 log 3, and here x is coming forward. So it is x log 6. Multiply inside by log 3. So it should be x log 3 plus 5 log 3 equal to x log 6. Okay. Now x term is here, x term is here. Collect all x terms together. So once you collect it, it should be x log 3 minus x log 6. And if you want to take log 3 that side, you can do that. So x log 6 equal to, write down here, minus 5 log 3. Okay, so x is outside. It should be log 3 minus log 6 equal to minus 5 log 3. Divide by log 3 minus log 6 both side. Okay, so divide by log 3 minus log 6 here. Okay, and this side as well, divide by log 3 minus log 6 here. Okay, and we can cancel log 3 minus log 6, right? So we got x equal to, minus 5 log 3 over log 3 minus log 6. Remember, here log is with base 10. Can you find out, put this value in a calculator and see how much it is coming? 7.92. That's it here. Is that okay? And if you want to round it off, you can round it off until it is asked. Yeah. Is that okay? So that's the end of this lesson. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.